standpoint.
Eli and his net.
Meetings, the fact that he and Baker weren't at the point yet where Baker would trust him to throw him the ball even when he's covered. And that's something that Freddie Kitchens talked about, the juxtaposition between trying to develop a quarterback and just going to your playmaker. But Rich, you talked about it all game. In those critical moments, you got to trust one of the best playmakers in the entire NFL and find him and give him the ball and give him a chance.
Hey, Jay, the critical on a corner like Chris Harris, he's got to beat off the line of scrimmage. I think you got to throw him the football. Give him a chance to make a play.
Denver.
And I don't think Baker Mayfield was even thinking about.
Remember a couple of years ago, he kicked the kicking net. Last week, Sterling Shepard became the second Giant to square off against an inanimate sideline object when he went after a try.
And there's those two going at it again. The officials talked to them before the game began, and they threw the flag this time. It might be on Josh Norman, but that's where the flag was thrown. They go after each other again. You see Norman come in kind of after this play here.
A bunch of players pushing and shoving. He's covering Landry, and
He is.
Gains a lot of yards. You're going to see the bottom of the screen. Humphrey 44, Odell Beckham Jr. 13. They're going at it. Over to the left of the screen. In wrestling, that'd be a 2-point takedown.
For a moment, it looked like it was going to be offsetting fouls.
Down, but missed the 2-point try. Beckham, who scored the touchdown, is upset about something.
Norman, with someone coming over to Odell and calming him down. I'm sitting here watching him pace up and down this sideline, but something that did happen this time around, his quarterback, Eli Manning, coming over, his wide receivers coach, Adam Henry, getting in his face, grabbing him and telling him to knock it off. He hasn't simmered down at all, though.
And back to the net, which is the Holy Grail.
At least on the field. You can't get Oh, that's classic.
That's the best one of the whole year so far.
Oh,
Here is 2nd and 15. Handoff is to Vereen, able to stay upright and picks up a first down. There's Beckham again. What is going on? Have you seen a guy this thrown off his game before? That's the end of this play. That's not it. It's here. And they go head to head. Then Norman gets in with a knee into the head of Odell Beckham.
Well, this is embarrassing. It's embarrassing for Odell Beckham. It's embarrassing for the Giants.
And even after the last play, these two are still going at it.
Well, the last two times we see there from Odell Beckham, and then on
Norman downfield. Beckham walks off with his helmet off, and there's still not a flag down on the turf. Let's see how it got going.
Well, Josh Norman was on him. They gave a little bit of help, and looked like Odell Beckham came back in and took a shot on Josh Norman, and you just don't know what all has happened on each of these plays. We saw on the first possession